we are back in our data. So we want to find the top 20 courses. So the top 20 courses, we also have to filter by the number of subscribers, the highest top 20 courses. So filter by subscribers from largest to smallest. So this is our top 20 courses, top 20 course title. So we'll go to our course title and then we'll copy it. Once copied, we'll go to a fresh page and paste it there. So here we have it. This is our uh, first 20 top 20 courses. Also bear it in mind that we want to use our VLookup to find the price, the level, the published time, the published date rather, and whether the courses are free or paid, and revenue. So we want to use our VLookup to find it. So VLookup is a very special tool to know in Excel because you always have to use it in real life more often. So you have to know it. So here we're going to deploy that here. So to deploy that, first of all, you write your equal sign equals VLookup. So we'll call up our VLookup function. Then what is the lookup value? We want to look up this value in which sheet, that's the table array, comma, which table array in all Udemy data course. So this is the table that we want to look it in. So from which column to which column? In my own case, I want to look it up from course title. So you just have to highlight the columns that you want, the areas that you want to reach at. So I'll highlight from course title to the last one. So this is where I want to reach out, comma. Then which one do I want to find first? The price. The price. The price. Now, amongst all this one I highlighted from B, from column B to P. Price falls under what number? The column index number of the price. The column index number of price is from cost title. We have 1, 2, 3. So I'm just going to input 3 here, comma, then 0. So I want to get an exact match. That's why I have to write 0. False is equal to 0 and 1 is equal to true. So if I want to get an approximate match, I'll write 1, but I want to get an exact match. So enter. So you see it here now in our new sheet. We already have our price here. So I'm just going to autofill. So you see our price has already come up here. So if I want to find the level of this particular top 20, all I have to do is just I already have my syntax, control A, control C. I already have my syntax. All I have to do here is just to paste it in. Alright, all I have to do is just paste it here. Get into equal sign. Control Z, Control C. Alright, so I'm gonna do this again. So I just want to get Control C and paste it Control V. So level, what number is level? Let's go to all Udemy data course and check the number of level, the column index number of level. So we'll have B, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So level is has the column index number of 7. So we're just going to change that. Change our 3 to 7. 7, enter. So you're just gonna call up and we autofill. I'm gonna expand this more to make it neater. And then we will move on to our published date. What is our published date? All Udemy data course published date. We have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So let's move on and do the same thing. Ctrl V, change it to 12. Enter. That will give us. Let's be sure that we took out the right one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we're still there. Autofill, then change this column to a date. It's coming out as, yeah, change it to short date. Now this one should be 13. Ctrl V, 13. And this should be 13, 15. This should be 15. It should be 15. Ctrl V. So let's format our revenue. Put on the dollar sign, put on a comma, and reduce it. Make it a currency. Reduce this. Since it goes to our price, comma, it's a currency, and reduce the approximation. Okay, so yeah, so we are good to go from here. So this is our top 20 courses with their price level, published date, whether they are free or paid, and also the revenue generated from each of them. So using VLookup, we've actually achieved that. VLookup is very powerful. It's a very powerful Excel function to learn, and it's very quite easy and interesting to use. So you just have to look up a value in a table and then gives you the result. So that's just what VLookups works for. So I will now have to head over to my pivot chart and pivot table. So I'm going to use my top 20 to make a pivot table and the pivot chart. So I'm going to change this to VLookup so we know what we are dealing with.